We're on the review of the Wes Anderson film, The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Why do you want to be a lobby boy?
Who wouldn't?
Grand Budapest Hotel recounts the adventures of Gustav H., a legendary concierge at a famous European hotel between the wars, and Zero Mustafa, the lobby boy who becomes his most trusted friend. The story involves the theft and recovery of a priceless Renaissance painting and the battle for an enormous family fortune, all against the backdrop of a suddenly and dramatically changing continent.
She's been murdered, and you think I did it.
You know, I've always firmly believed that these old world five-star hotels of modern times is a lot like the palace of back in the day. Of course, there is no king, or at least there is no one king, and there isn't one queen. And here's a film that plays the story of a hotel like it was about palace politics. And I think it's such a novel concept in its own way.
Beautiful. I mean, immediately you're transported to that European era. The fact that this film actually embraces 3 timelines, and Wes Anderson, being the sort of cinematic genius that he is, has shot it in 3 different aspect ratios to denote those 3 timelines. Just beautiful, meticulous craftsmanship, a really exquisitely put together film. And often Wes Anderson is accused of just having a lot of form but very little content in terms of really his characterizations and things. He dresses up his actors and then it's all artifice. Here, I think he's an author who's just hit his form. This is a perfect balance of just beautiful, exquisite scenery, cinematography, production design, and some solid character acting, and Ralph Fiennes just knocks it out of the park.
Yeah, I'm going to save Ralph Fiennes, for my own moment. But if you purely look at the subtext of the movie, I was quite blown away by things that the movie is trying to say, but not in such an overt fashion. One, of course, is the bit about how money gives you access to a polite society, but there is so much hypocrisy within that, and they do it so well in an old world charm sort of way, and each character is defined along those lines. I think the writing is exquisite. Of course, the filming is something else, but that you can see. What I was quite blown, as I told you, was that he's hit the nail so far as the writing aspect is concerned, and that's something that you don't always expect from a Wes Anderson film.
That's true, and just scintillating dialogue. If you watch it for everything else, just really beautiful, crackling dialogue. And yes, the Grand Budapest Hotel is really a metaphor for a beautiful facade, but really everything is decaying and crumbling from within, and it's just such a powerful metaphor for the decline of Europe at the time, between the wars, the rise of communism, the passing of an era. It's just an elegy, and it's also a rollicking crime caper. I just had the best time watching this movie, didn't you?
Absolutely. Well, that was a quick review of the Grand Budapest Hotel. Do not forget to catch the OMG moments from the film, The Verdict, and The Show. Friday Double Bill.